Hello there. Welcome to the Different Woman Show and welcome to another video where value will be added. Welcome back. My name is Sandra Adeyeye Bello. I am the founder and creative director of the Different Woman Network. The Different Woman Network is a multimedia company focused on merging the media with gender advocacy. I created this show, the Different Woman Show, to be able to talk about real issues affecting real women in my community, profiling solutions for the future. The idea behind the Different Woman Network was born out of the need for a platform where the voices of women. In the beginning of the year 2020, which happens to be the new year, we have spent 2 months treating an opportunity that a lot of women can take advantage of. It's in the area of content creation. I happen to be a content creator and also a filmmaker. And so, what better way for me to share these stories that affect us as women? Because of course, we are not just about creating a platform where we come and sober, talk, sob, cry. No, we're all about creating a platform that can empower the woman. And also access to the internet. A lot of businesses are springing up every single day, including the Different Woman Network, which was founded on social media, the internet. What are you doing with your smartphone? There is no more excuse. For a lot of women who send me messages every day, you know what I tell you. You cannot keep complaining about the government. You cannot keep sitting on your butt and asking your religious organizations to help you. There are a lot of people out there in need of help. How many do you think these facilities, these organizations can help? There are no jobs anywhere. There is no easy way out of this. And you cannot be part of the Different Woman Network and keep complaining when you have tools in your hand to make money, to make life easier for you. Gone are the days when women sit back and expect that their lives will be wild and be swept off their feet, a handsome man with a job and cars and a luxury life. In fact, most of those people right now, the society has exposed us to see that most of those things are audio. It does not exist. The jobs are nowhere to be found, and for the few people that even have are scared because of the rate of insecurity at the moment. Content creation, by the way, I have been using the word and I'm sure a lot of people are wondering what content creation means. Content simply means information. Creation simply refers to your creativity. So, in essence, we can say content creation equals to your creativity in delivering information. Your creativity in delivering information. That's content creation. Now, what information do you have? Do you have an information around cooking? Can you teach us how to cook? A lot of people are too busy or too tired these days to think about food. That's why there's a lot of junk food right now. But healthy eating is the way to go, because without health, there is no wealth, right? So, if you as a woman in your own kitchen can teach us how to cook, can help us set up menus or timetables for our meal to eat healthily, why can't you start a show, a cooking show with your smartphone? Or In your living room or in your apartment, wherever you find yourself, in your environment, are you interested in cleaning? Are you interested in making our environment look beautiful? Why don't you set up a show on social media? Now, there are a lot of opportunities, and that's why we had to deal on content creation. And through the 2 months that we have been talking, we have showed you different types of videos. You can try different types, different styles. If you don't feel like sitting in front of the camera like I am sitting right now, there are a lot of ways to explore. There are a lot of styles to explore to make your show beautiful, even more beautiful than mine. If you've not watched those videos on the different types or styles of videos, all you have to do is scroll down and click those videos right now. There is no more excuse. Everyone is devouring information by the day, and videos, there is no competition right now. YouTube is the second largest. Google, of course, or any other search engine you want to use for your words, then Google serves as number 1 at the moment. But YouTube happens to be number 2, and it's all about videos. So why sit back and keep complaining when you have money in your hand, when you have an opportunity in your hand? People are using smartphones these days, and they are not as smart as the phone. Of course, your equipment is only as good as the use. So what are you using that beautiful smartphone in your hand to do? Start promoting your services, start promoting your videos, start promoting your products. You can create skincare products, you can create hair products, you can create cleaning products. What can you create? What can you do? And what are you doing with your smartphone? Whatever is not seen does not exist. So it's high time you start existing in this world. And I am taking a lot of classes right now online on helping you to be visible on these platforms. So don't blame anyone for your misfortunes. On this platform, yes, we love to hear your stories. Yes, we love to encourage you. But then we are not a pity party. We don't throw pity parties. We don't just sit down to solve with you. We sit down, hear your stories, and then help you to strategize. Help you to find a solution to that challenge. Because of course, you can only cry, you can only mourn, but then it doesn't change a thing. What changes is when you decide to change. So what are you doing about that situation right now? What are you doing about the problem or the challenge you're facing right now? Are you prioritizing right? Are you using your time right? Are you using little equipment or opportunities available to you? What are you doing? If you cannot find yourself, if you cannot find the strength to do it, then that's why I'm here. Come talk to me and let's start off immediately. Hello there. Are you regularly on social media? And how often does your social media convert to sales? If you have a social media presence that is not bringing in value in terms of money, profit, then this is for you. My name is Sandra Adeyeye Bello. I am a content creator and also a serial entrepreneur. I am also the founder and creative director of the Different Woman Network, a company I started on social media. Today we have sold several products and services including real estate and several media equipment. Let me teach you how to turn your social media presence into a money-making venture. You will learn how to shoot and edit simple but catchy and interesting videos. You'll also learn how to write winning captions and descriptions with the right SEOs. Finally, and most importantly, you will learn how to turn those leads into sales. Are you interested? All you have to do is follow the description now on your screen. This platform is committed to making sure that we have enough qualified women out there. So we don't only talk about problems, we also shed light on the solutions that are available to us. Now, one of those solutions is, woman, enough of mourning. I love your stories. I'm interested in your story. But then I wonder, what will you do about your story? And that's why the Different Woman Network was created, to answer these questions. Why me? Why now? Where do I start from? What can I do? And of course, if you follow the train of our events and activities so far, you would realize that everything that we have been doing up till this moment is answering those questions. Start with what you have, from where you are. You don't have to have it all figured out. This platform is here to answer all of those questions and hold your hand through the process of healing, through the process of finding yourself, through the process of solving that challenge, that problem in your life. On Instagram, I started by sharing my story, the story of a girl who was told that she wouldn't go to school, the story of a girl who was thrown down the staircase, the story of a girl who witnessed the brutality of her mother and also nursed the injuries from her mother's skin. Now, that's not the ideal world we would want our girls to grow up in. And so, rather than living my life as an angry, bitter woman, I decided to turn that pain, that hurt, into my passion. And that's where storytelling helped me. That's where storytelling saved me. And that's where filmmaking comes in, because we have decided to use drama. It's a medium for change. We are using the media to propel change. A lot of our women, a lot of our men are broken. We have a broken society. Everyone is hurt, and we cannot keep denying that these things happen. We cannot keep throwing it under the carpet. We can't keep hiding it. It's out in the open. Spouses are killing each other by the day. People are angry. In fact, the recent speculation right now is that rather than killing each other, the rate of divorce is increasing by the day. And we all know that the family is the bedrock of every society. If the family is broken, our society is broken. That's why we've decided that this network, through this network, will create something that can help. We are not saying we would solve every problem, but we are saying in our own little way, this is our own contribution to mirroring the society, showing us the areas where we have erred, showing us the areas where we can make amends, showing us how decayed we are, yet showing us the solutions that could come from this pain, from this hurt. This is my story, and I believe it's a story that spreads across a lot of lives at the moment. So why don't you come with me as we explore the opportunities that abound around us? Nobody will do it for us. You don't mess up your home and call a guest or a stranger to come clean it up for you. It doesn't happen. This is our mess. We created this. We created this society. No one will fix it for us but us. So it's high time all hands are on deck. This is not a call to just women. This is a call to everyone, male, female, everyone. Because of course, it's not just about your life now. We have offsprings, and we are creating the bedrock or the pedestal or the foundation by which our children will live by. What kind of future do you want to leave behind? A future of insecurity? A future of insanity? A future of murder? What kind of future do you want to leave behind? As we started the year, we also told you that in this year 2020, we'll be dedicating it to attending to very intentional contents, and that includes the issue of mental health. I am very particular about it because I have seen a lot of strong women. I have seen a lot of brilliant women. I have seen a lot of interesting women crumbled, crushed, dreams destroyed because of mental illness, because they have been told to be strong on their own, because they have been told that they don't have to complain, because they have been told that they should hold it together for everyone. I have seen a lot of women with big dreams. Those dreams are dashed. In fact, those dreams are history. And where are those women today? A lot of women have lost their lives along the way. We know them. This woman can be you. This woman can be your neighbor. This woman can be your sister. There are a lot of women out there, broken, crying, tired, don't know who to share with. In fact, our religious sectors and our society has helped to create that divide among women. But the Different Woman Network came along, and we've been preaching the gospel of a woman like you. The idea is to help women bond. The idea is to help women support women. The idea is to help women promote and uplift women. The whole idea is to dump every idea that we are different. We are actually different when it comes to being humans. Our tolerance levels are different. Our skin colors, our looks might be different. But the truth is that internally, it's the same blood that is running through your vein, that is running through the other woman's vein. In reality, it's the same pain. The way you feel pain, that's the same way the other person feels pain, even if our thresholds are different. So what makes us different in any way? That's why on this platform you hear us say that it's okay to be different. In our differences, we don't promote those differences. It's okay, bring those differences, come along, come and be part of this family. We are creating a support group, we are creating a support network where women feel free to share, to express. Because of course the society has told us that you don't have to complain. You have to hold it together, you have to tuck it in, you have to suppress it, you have to, smile even when things are wrong. But no, on this platform, we understand that you've been broken, you've been scarred, you've been wounded. But then on this platform, we tell you that you're a queen. In your story, you're a queen. That fairy tale queen, that fairy tale life you dream, you are the author of your story. Add as many drama, as many conflict as you want. But then in the end, you are the protagonist. How do you want your story to end? It's all up to you. Do you want to end your story as a sad, pitiful story where the protagonist dies and everyone mourns and sad and sulks and then forgets about them? Or do you want to end your story victoriously when we know all the struggle you've gone through and then you end up with a testimony, a beautiful story that challenges and motivates the next generation of women? What kind of story do you want to leave behind? That's why the Different Woman Network is here. And that's why we keep challenging you. We keep exposing your minds. Don't focus on the now. Don't focus on the problem. Don't focus on that tragedy that you're going through right now. This too shall pass. Keep telling yourself, keep reminding yourself, it will pass. It's a phase. It cannot hold you down. You're stronger than that situation. You're stronger, you're better. But of course, we understand that a lot of us, because of the fear of judgment, because of the fear of division, because of so many fears that the society and everyone around us has impacted in our head, we are now scared to even share. But welcome to the Different Woman Network, where that does not matter. On this platform, we are committed to confidentiality because we understand your pain. In fact, we have felt it firsthand. Those that know me know my story, and I'm not scared to share it because the society wants you to hide your pain and then make you feel ashamed for sharing those stories. But no, on this platform, you're not going to keep being chained down or held down by those stories. They are your scars. You've been broken, you've been hurt. But don't cover those scars anymore. Those scars make you who you are. They remind you of how much you have survived. They remind you of how much you've lived. They remind you of how much stronger you've gotten. They remind you of who you really are. You survived. You will keep surviving. They tell your stories. The story of the battles you have fought and you've won. Those are those scars. Don't feel ashamed. Don't try to cover them up and tell yourself, well, I don't need this scars. No, perfection is all in your mind. And the truth is that no one is perfect anyway. So all of those magazine covers, all those, perfect life everyone is trying to paint, the truth is that everyone is going through their own battles. Everyone is going through their struggles. So why would you cover? Why would you choose to be chained or made to feel ashamed of your story? Why? On this platform, we started a campaign of Embrace Your Scars. And that's why we are treating the issue of mental health this year on the Different Woman Network. It's an important issue because a lot of women are going through a lot. In fact, people are going through a lot. If you know how much people are going through, how much people are covering with makeup, you'll be a little more patient with people. You'll be a little more sympathetic or empathetic with people. It's enough of us forcing people to be strong, to hold it together, to fight, for themselves. The truth is that we were not created to be individual. We were created as a communal society. The African society is about community. We live as a community. We have lost this, and that's why a lot of people are isolated. People that once used to be very excited about life, who used to dream so much, who used to be happy, today they are crippled because there is just no one to talk to. They felt there's no one to talk to because in our society everyone judges the other person. It's only funny when it happens to the other person, not you. But the truth is that we can't keep keeping quiet about these things anymore. It might not be you today, but let's not pray for it to get to you tomorrow. We all need one another. And that's why on the Different Woman Network, we're not keeping quiet this year about mental health. We want to shed as much light about mental health and to also show you that you don't have to do it alone. Help is available. If you're ready to share, if you're ready to open up, if you're ready to accept the help that is available, help is available. There are a lot of therapists right now in Africa, in Nigeria to be precise. There are a lot of therapists, there are a lot of lay counselors around the country ready to share with you, ready to help you see through those cobwebs, through those cloudy days, ready to help you get back to who you used to be, to dream again, to enjoy life again. That's what we are here to do. So if you don't know anyone and you need my recommendation, please feel free to chat me up. Stop keeping quiet. Stop hiding those scars. Stop covering your story. People need to hear your story. People need to hear you. People need to see you. Not just for you. You're not living your life for yourself alone. You're living your life for that girl out there who will be dreaming, who will be asking, why me? Does anyone care? Who would listen to me? You're living for that girl. You're living for that girl who needs you to stand up. Who needs you to stand up not just for yourself but for her. You are living for them. You're living for the next generation. So don't let us down. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill that dream. Because inside of you is a solution that we need. Inside of you is a solution that this society, this generation needs. So we are calling out to everyone out there. You feel like you need to share, you feel like you need to belong to a support group, you feel you need to talk to someone. I am here. Please reach out through the email addresses and the phone numbers that have been given. Every time I do that, and it's because I want to share. I want you to get back to the best of you, because seriously, if you win, I win. The truth is that you might not see it now, but the truth is, if you win, then I am certain that my kids will play in a safer environment. So, your win happens to be my win. Your happiness gives me happiness. Your joy gives me joy. When you succeed, I succeed. And that's why I do what I do. And that's why we have committed 2 months in the new year to expose your mind to the content creation world. Whatever you have in your hand is content. Whatever you can think about, any idea, any solution, whatever you can think about is content. And it's your creativity that becomes that creation. So everyone is a content creator as long as you can think solution, as long as you can think about how you want to put it out there. You're a content creator. If you cannot think about how you want to put it out there and you need my help, I am taking online classes right now, and I am helping a lot of women position themselves for right now, for this time when people are consuming content. I am helping a lot of women set up their YouTube accounts. I am helping a lot of women position themselves properly. I am helping a lot of women write good SEO so that they can be found on these major search engines, Google and YouTube. I am helping a lot of women turn their passion to profit. I am helping a lot of women position themselves for success, live their real dreams, live their real lives. Enough of covering it, enough of sitting down and asking the questions of why me, why now, why this, why that. Take action. What kind of life do you want? Where do you want to start from? I can help you. Chat me up, send me a message, join my classes. You can join the group classes or you can chat me up for a one-on-one class. I am willing and ready to help you through it. That's what I do for a living. Would you like our opinion on your life, career, business, or relationship issues? All you have to do is send me a mail on the Different Woman Show at yahoo.com with your subject as Dear Sandra, and be sure that I will treat it on the show. Except you don't want me to put it on the show, of course. But if you would like to advertise your products or services on my next video, all you have to do is follow the steps and be sure that your adverts will be on the next video. Now, have you been sharing these videos? Are you ready for the next video? If you loved this video, feel free to tell me what part of this video got to you in the comment section. And also don't forget to give this video a thumb up and share it. If you've not clicked the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Click it right away. Until next video, remember, it's okay